Hello everybody and welcome to a very special edition of CWS Asheville. Taped live Thanksgiving night from the Eastside Central Gym in Asheville, North Carolina. This is your main event of the evening, and it is for the CWS Legacy Heavyweight Championship. You see already in the ring with the purple and black tights with the purple vest, the challenger here tonight, Xzavior Maxim, and of course in the silver pants and silver vest, his manager, Ed Malice. And now, here comes the champion. You see, he's very popular with these fans. No secret why. Look how he embraces them. He goes right up there to them and makes sure they have a good time here at the CWS. Very good crowd here on this Thanksgiving night. Glad you could join us here on the internet to check out this great matchup. Whether you're watching through YouTube, through Facebook, we welcome you to what I promise will be a great main event here tonight. Killjoy still soaking up the cheers of the fans. As he gets ready to enter the ring. Look at Malice in there. And this is who you got to take on tonight. How about Xzavior Maxim? You better be ready. I can guarantee you one thing, if nothing else, Killjoy is ready. And now look at this. The challenger and his manager taking a bite. And Killjoy pointing down saying, I got your number. Our rope looks a little bit loose. Had some very competitive matchups here tonight. I don't know if that top rope got damaged in one of those matchups or what, but that may hurt the champion as he is a high flyer. Won't be able to use that top rope. Not as much anyway. I'm not going to say he won't use it because you never know about Killjoy. This guy loves to put his body on the line. He'll do it no matter what. He doesn't care if the top rope is ready to come off. Killjoy winning that CWS Legacy Championship from his mentor and the man that trained him in this business, the scrapyard dog, just a few months back. And ever since then, he has been nearly unstoppable.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event, match of the evening. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by his manager, Ed Malice. This is the #1 contender, Xzavior Maxim. And this is CWS Legacy Champion, Asheville's own Rob Killjoy. This will be a one-ball, 30-minute matchup.
All right, here we go. The bell has been rung, and now it's time to get down to action. Ed Malice trying to get people to chant for Xzavior. You already know by this point in time that's not going to work. Nobody likes him. Now you see Killjoy getting the fans behind him, which is not really a problem. Both men circling, and a collar elbow tie-up. Killjoy getting the advantage, working over the arm, and now Xzavior getting the break by putting his foot on the rope. Killjoy taking his time here early on as is Xzavior Maxim. And another tie-up. This time it's Xzavior getting the arm. Both men keeping it scientific early on. Look at this though, rolling out of it, and now right back with an arm drag takedown. Into a seated arm bar, now back up to a base. Into a hammerlock. Both men with some great scientific maneuvers here early, and now you see Xzavior Maxim getting the advantage into a side headlock. Look at this, taking that leg, driving it into the back of the leg of Xzavior, took him down for a minute, but look at Xzavior hanging on. Side headlock takedown into a leg scissors from the champion. Actually a good scientific matchup here early on. To be honest with you though, I can't really see it staying that way. Xzavior Maxim, not exactly known for being a scientific wrestler. And another side headlock takedown. Xzavior Maxim earning this title opportunity by defeating DJ Hart. DJ got his number a few times, and in the end though, he won the war with DJ, thus getting this title opportunity. On our last CWS Asheville show, Xzavior having to go through a man much bigger than him by the name of Nib Carnage, but he did it. He survived. And you see right here, doing a good job of working over the arm of the champion. Irish whips it. Duck. He ducks the elbow. Now look at this. Xzavior keeps trying to get him. He gets frustrated. Look at the speed of Killjoy. And Killjoy just takes a leave of absence, if you will, to the outside of the ring. Referee making the count, and this is the experience factor here. The champion, very smart, taking full advantage of that 10 count. Like Ed Malice was going to go over there and try to get involved. You see every time Killjoy gets outside the ring, Malice takes a hike. And look at this, Killjoy in the ring, out of the ring. Let me tell you what this is, people. This is nothing more than head games being played by the champion. Very smart move here by Killjoy. Xzavior Maxim young, not as much experience, that he is going to get frustrated, and that is exactly what's happening. You see Killjoy once again using that count to his advantage. And Xzavior Maxim just can't seem to catch him here. Nice little game of cat and mouse being played by the champion. Malice going over there trying to help him out, but it doesn't work. Killjoy just does a standing drop kick on the challenger. Irish whip, reversal. And oh, nice suplex takeover. Now look at this. Lion saw it. Oh, and he got him with the knees, both knees, right in the middle of the chest of Xzavior Maxim. And Maxim in a lot of pain here. Those knees caught him right in the lower chest area near his sternum. Wow. Bends down, and now it's thrown outside the ring. What's he going to do here? It's like some kind of Plancha move on the top rope. There's no way. That rope is loose, and he still caught him. Didn't get the height he quite wanted, but good grief, the top rope is very loose. I can't believe he got over it at all. Just shows the athletic ability of Rob Killjoy. A lot of people look at Rob Killjoy. They're not surprised by what he can do in that square circle. Don't underestimate it. If you do, you will pay the price. Look at this. Oh, what a chop. This is what the fans love about him. You see Ed Malice taking a height. Rob Killjoy taking it right out in the audience, sitting the challenger in the front row. And I know you can't really see what's going on from this camera vantage point, but he had just hit him in the front row on the other side and chopped him over there as well. Killjoy, he is just taking him to each side of the ring so the fans can get a first-hand look at the punishment he wants to dole out here. This has not been a good night so far for the challenger, Xzavior Maxim. He's trying to fight back, but look at Killjoy. Catch him with what looked like a forearm blow, and now look at this. Ed Malice has got his foot. Referee doesn't see it, and that gives the challenger an opportunity to kick him right in the face. Referee did not see Malice grabbing the foot. He had an inkling that he might be doing it. And now Malice kicking the crap out of Killjoy outside the ring. Referee being distracted by Maxim. And of course, when the referee looks, and Malice not doing anything. These two guys talking about Malice and Xzavior have been working together for quite a while now, becoming a well-oiled machine. Basically, when you take on Xzavior Maxim, you're also taking on Ed Malice as well. And in fact, a few times Ed Malice has actually been urged to go in the ring by Xzavior. Never turned out too good for him, but Malice has done it. And here tonight, he's just getting himself involved on the outside of the ring. And there, working on the neck. The challenger is in control. Look at this. Just mocking the fans here. And the fans are getting behind Killjoy. And now you see Rob Killjoy in trouble, with the fans chanting his name, and he's back up on his feet. Elbows to the midsection. Comes off with a big elbow from the challenger. Xzavior taking his time now. Look at this, the arrogance and cockiness of Xzavior Maxim is going to make him lose this matchup if he doesn't watch out. Takes him over to that bottom rope, just choking him. Getting the referee's attention again, and Ed Malice once again interfering in this matchup. It's almost like a 2-on-1 handicap match. With Ed Malice interfering so much outside the ring. Nice suplex by Xzavior Maxim into a cover, floats over, 2 count only. Killjoy trying to get the fans behind him. He's got to be frustrated with all this interference. I know the fans are, you can tell by listening to them, and now Killjoy making a comeback. Chop after chop after chop in the corner. Irish whip. Going after him, but he caught a big boot. Obviously not recovered enough for that maneuver. Now Xzavior picking him up by the hair. Referee warning him. He whips him into the corner. Taking his time. Now he's telling the crowd to be quiet. And a big chop by the challenger. And another one. Another whip. Xzavior this time a little slow. He misses him and he hit his forearm right on that top turnbuckle and a roll up. Almost a victory out of nowhere, and there's a clothesline. It just took the champ's head off. 2 count only. Seems like Maxim has Killjoy's number right now. He just can't quite get the pin. And here we go, Russian leg sweep right on his neck. If you like this action, make sure you join us on January the 4th, right here at the Central Gym in Asheville, North Carolina. You can check us out on Facebook. Just go to CWS Asheville. Big names already signed for that card, including Stro Maestro and Rick Converse, Chris Show Smoothly, and many others. Check it out. Nice neck breaker. And once again, he's just taking his time. Listen, I'm telling you, this is going to cost this guy a victory if he keeps doing this. You don't toy with a guy as tough as Killjoy. Now look at this Killjoy, like I just said, coming back. With a big shot by Xzavior Maxim. Whips him off. This is the clothesline. Oh, and a baseball slide. Just caught Ed Malice right in the face. Looked like it knocked him into a front row. I don't think he'll be getting up from that anymore. Maybe that'll be the end of the interference for him tonight. So finally, we may have a fair one-on-one matchup. Reversal. Big elbow. And Killjoy has to go to second and steal the top because of that loose rope. But he still catches him with a nice missile drop kick. Being able to go to that top, he may have caught him a little bit higher. But nonetheless, an effective maneuver. Referee making the count. Both men are down. Who will reign supreme in this matchup for the CWS Legacy Championship? We'll find out here in just a few minutes. Both men going after each other, but it finally looks like Killjoy got the better of the exchange. And he misses the clothesline, but catches them with a reverse elbow. Killjoy with a reverse atomic drop and a big high knee, and I mean a high knee, because Xzavior Maxim was standing up straight, he still caught it. Now a clothesline. Champion's turning it up a notch. He wants to end this thing. 2 count only though. Ed Malice still nowhere to be seen. Oh, I now I see him. He's over in that far left corner holding his neck. He caught that baseball slide from Killjoy. Now here's Killjoy taking the straps down, a la Jerry Lawler, but he catches a head right through the chin. Look at this. Oh, fisherman suplex. He almost got him. Almost. Out of nowhere, we almost had a new champion. Xzavior Maxim now telling everyone this is it, I'm finishing this thing. Kicks him in the midsection, comes off the ropes. Wait a minute, Killjoy switches it up in a discus forearm. The champion's got him really. Oh, look at this. Double underhook into a pile driver. He got him. He got him. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. It is all over. Rob Killjoy has successfully defended the Carolina Wrestling Showcase Legacy Championship. Wow. Hope you enjoyed this big Thanksgiving night matchup. Be looking for more great matches from this big show from CWS Asheville, and there he is. Still your CWS Legacy Champion, Rob Killjoy. For everyone at Carolina Wrestling Showcase, I'm Mike Kellam. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next time on January 4th for our next big event.